Yo! Video games.
Fire that up.
Does Virtua Fighter work?
Yeah, absolutely. All that shit on there works.
We gotta get 4 players on Path of Exile.
Well, I mean, you can just try it to see what it's like.
I'll bring my
wanna see how
controller.
it
I have
looks.
2 Xbox controllers for some reason. You know what really grinds my gears?
Grinding Gear Games.
Yes.
Grinding Gear Game.
Hey!
Looks
By
like a company.
Michelangelo.
Looks like a
That's
company that
why.
made Gears of War. All right.
Press menu button to play. Start.
Is it? Okay,
Simmons, get in there and play
What?
with Steve.
Steve? What? This game?
That's a 2-player?
I don't know.
Shit.
By the divine authority of the temple.
Kenny, you know this game?
You are hereby
Oh, it's a
exiled
Diablo
to the
riff, so of course it's gonna be like
forsaken
some
shores of
remix.
the
It's like an online game.
You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, Exile, or die in the attempt.
Allow friend to join group. There you go.
Yes.
Was it
Looks like
right
Tomb
stick?
Raider chick or some shit like that.
Right stick allows friend to join group. Was that like online though?
Try it right now. Press the right stick.
Big ass Transformers Beast War Optimus Primal figure when I was a
All right,
kid.
pushing
Click
buttons.
it.
Nice.
I'll try this guy.
Click the right stick.
Do you think
Shit.
you are savage enough
Okay.
to face the land of the damned, Marauder?
Name him,
Not
Steve.
the truth, yet still you clasp
There's only one name he has.
All right, what?
You have
Dickhead.
at your surface, yet you wasted your strength in defiance.
Dix?
Yes, his name's Dix.
Yeah.
What up? What's wrong?
Yeah, it's fine. Really?
Can't even
Press
Dix. Come on.
Why,
Give
why'd
him
you
a cool
delete it?
name.
It won't let you.
Give
What?
Him a,
Oh!
Come on, like give him a name like Zongor or Lothar.
Zangul.
Yeah.
Or
Dickhead.
Zanger Banger.
You know, he's getting the OG one.
Ninjas?
Yeah, he's getting real.
His name should just be Ninjas. Just plural
Ninja
ninjas.
Squad. That's his name?
What is your
Ninja
name?
Squad?
Not Ninja. I am Ninjas.
Yeah.
I'm all the ninjas.
All day.
That's a terrible name.
That is a terrible name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a controller? No? Oh, that's too bad. Oh.
Because if I had one,
If
it
you
would
had
be a
one,
great
yeah.
name.
Oh, you would, but I guess you don't.
No,
Sucks. I wish you did. All right, so this is Diablo or what?
basically.
Well, I mean, look at it.
It's a great looking Diablo, though. Wow, it is Diablo as
Oh
fuck.
shit!
Beat that guy. Beat his ass.
Motherfucker. Whoa! Oops.
Moving corpse. Yeah, this game is Diablo as fuck.
It certainly is.
Man, I'm down, man. And I think this is 4 players,
fuck?
right?
You can play 4-player online, yeah.
Shit.
Push
Simmons
something now,
is the only
Simmons.
one without an Xbox.
Push something now.
Because, like, one of these days, if we streamed it, we can, like, join
But
you.
doesn't Max have an Xbox One?
Egg bye.
That's true.
Not anymore.
Oh.
What'd
I
you
got
do?
rid of that shit.
Oh, you traded it in?
Traded that thing the fuck in.
Really?
Oh.
Wow. First time ever trading in...
System.
I don't need the original Xbox when I got an Xbox One X.
Xbox
One X.
It does look a lot smaller.
The Xbox One X, the
Yeah,
more
I got it.
powerful Xbox. That's more powerful than the Xbox.
It's really tiny too. It's like smaller than all my. It's about as fucking big as a PS2.
Yeah, dude, it is crazy. It is much significantly smaller.
Not a slim PS2, like an original PS2.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
kind of looking right at it. It's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Shit, dude, yeah. It's just longer than the PS2, but like...
Isn't this game made by the devs of Diablo 2? I don't know that.
Yeah, I think there were a lot of
What happened to your club? Did it break?
on this.
No, I like selected it and then
Hit Y, Steve.
that's definitely why.
Like hold down. You gotta like hold
Hold down
down
RT.
Yeah, hold down right trigger and then hit Y.
No.
Not that. Hit R trigger again.
Right bumper Y, right trigger Y, left trigger Y, right.
You probably unequipped it. Press start. That's not it. What's the button you used to? There you go. Just you fucking. There you go. Now you have it on.
There you go.
Do it better with my fist.
Well, you won't hit every attack.
Yeah.
That's the idea. Is that you will miss. You have a percentage to
you
hit.
can't,
Yeah,
you
percentage
can't
of hitting.
just mash it.
Yeah.
Click the devil until he dies.
Yes, that is Diablo.
Ninja
Yeah,
Team
the
should make a
clicking.
new Virtual Fighter.
Point, click
Yeah, I'm
shit.
down.
This is Diablo.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it great?
Diablo's fucking cool, man.
This is like not unapologetic.
I was actually mashing too.
I usually call this game not Diablo.
Yeah.
This game is not Diablo.
It's been around for a long
My
time.
point of, like, Diablo was just to make my guy look as cool as possible.
This just looks like they made Diablo 3 look like Diablo 1 and 2.
Yeah. I beat
Well,
the
that was
fuck
kind
out
of it.
Diablo
It was that it
3.
was made by guys who thought Diablo 3 wasn't what they wanted.
Yeah.
And
You know
they
what? Back in the
made
day, Dungeon Crawlers was my shit because I played a lot of Diablo.
No, Diablo 3 is not Diablo.
And then I played Baldur's Gate.
You got a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
An auto equip, nice.
Cool little hat. That's
I
so
played
great.
Baldur's Gate with my significant other at the time.
I
It was a lot
miss
of fun.
PSO.
Diablo 3 wasn't horrible.
Fuck you.
I don't know, I had fun with it because I like the druid.
Kenny,
Or the monk.
it's the internet. There's black and white. There is no, oh, you can't just like something.
Well, that's
or
not
something.
true.
Okay, it's got to be either horrible or great. There is no fucking
Well,
in
but
between.
gotta
Diablo
be
fans
angry.
really hated the
It
art
has to be
style.
angry gamer status. You either
Yeah.
love it or you hate it.
Well, enjoy. I'm just not into these games. Yeah, they bore me.
It is very boring in the beginning, but then when you get like special attacks, oh Steve, or you have an X attack now?
But the grind to get that stuff isn't fun for
Press
me.
X on it. There you go. You got some super whack.
But
it uses your mana.
Got it.
You play fucking
Destiny, which
Destiny.
I'm shooting shit, and I'm actually moving around. It's first person.
But like here you
and
don't
I'm
have
throwing grenades and fucking
but,
flying.
Yeah, here
I'm
you
using special powers right off the bat and shit. Like it's a lot different. Okay, it's definitely a lot different. Trust me, you're not doing anything like this in fucking Destiny.
Yeah, the idea is still the same, though.
This is still
And then eventually you grab enough shit to become God, and it's
Oh,
like you're a
fuck,
schmuck
yeah.
shooting a
Just
billion
really
things
fucking
out of
things
you
out of-
while 800 enemies are flying at you. You
But
know?
guess what? Even when you're a god, you still end up in areas that you still can't. You know. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
Yeah, that's the
do
idea is that
like
there will always be a challenge.
challenge. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then and the best thing once
Champions
again
of Norrath.
for me
I played that shit
is,
too.
is not the game itself. It's about playing with
Fuck,
people.
I played
and
all that shit. I played that with my,
collaborating
to all
and
of
with my
your
cooperating with
significant
items over
other
there.
at the time.
Yeah,
And that's what
I
Destiny's
needed
about. It's about playing with people and building a community.
That's kinda
what-
smart
That's
that you
what
have-
Diablo and all that shit was. You play
The same
with-
thing in this game. This game's online,
Yeah.
and that's the big focus of it is that it's online.
yeah.
Like Champions of Norrath.
That's like essentially your keyboard bindings down there.
Yeah, I see.
That was like the very first game my daughter played. She was 2 years old.
Is it pretty? I mean, it's pretty looking for what it is.
This looks a million times harder on Xbox.
Damn, Champions of Norrath. And
I just wish
Baldur's
I could
Gate.
actually look around, but I can't.
You want to try another game?
Oh.
Try Strider or
Whoa,
some shit?
wait. What is the first thing that pops up on menus?
Microtransaction.
Microtransactions!
What is it?
At least they're honest about it. They don't call it anything else but
Yeah,
just
I know,
microtransactions.
Give us. Oh, wait, how much is this game?
inventory.
Free.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah, X.
fine.
You have
Yeah.
X?
And apparently, the game is huge and it's free.
I don't really have a problem with microtransactions if your game's free. Like, if you're sitting there saying, like, the only way we make money off this game is if you buy microtransactions, but we'll give you the base game for free.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
whole point of it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you still play and have fun even without spending a ton of money?
Yeah, there's
Sure.
a lot of game to this fucking game. There's a lot.
Is it a pay to win though? Like, oh man.
I don't believe so.
Right, that's what I
This
mean,
game has
like-
been around for a very long time, and it's been very sustainable, and it has a lot of people have played it.
Yeah, I don't think you can go that way at all, Simmons. Gotta be
These
something
are
on the
purely
far left.
cosmetic. No pay to win either. There you go. Cosmetic only.
Well, this
They-
game has the fairest F2P model. That is awesome. It's good to know that there's still people out there doing it right.
That
Here's
is
the
awesome.
game.
And this game is, like, hugely successful.
And you know what's funny? They would get me because, well, the thing is,
Well,
I
your
always
map.
liked earning my.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's why people got angry.
Oh
at me.
man, the map layout is just like old Diablo.
Yeah.
It overlays it.
Yep.
That's why people got angry because I thought that Injustice had a kind of an all right way to earn new things because I was a very big Diablo player.
Injustice's thing just sucks.
Yeah,
like it's
it's
not
really
technically,
bad.
it's not microtransactions at all. It's not loot boxing.
I think
It's loot boxing, but still shitty.
I think the problem is that
well,
you
shitty
defended
to
it.
earn the moves.
Yes.
But like, if I want to make Batman look cool, I'll just
That's
play
fine.
the game.
If it was, if
and
it
that's
was,
all I care about.
Yes, but
you,
the way you defended it was kind of backwards because you were talking about, oh well, I don't actually have to play the game. I could just make the character fight the computer and I get all
oh
this
yeah,
cool
like
stuff.
if I wanted to.
But guess what? The average player doesn't have the controller to be able to do that. If you want to do that, you have to go out and buy the controller.
Turbo
And I
controller?
actually
yeah,
did
you
that.
need a turbo controller.
Yeah, you need the
to
turbo
walk
controller.
away from it.
And I actually did that the other day, and you know what I realized? I wasn't playing the fucking game.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
that's the
I
idea,
don't
is
want
that you
to. I don't
just-
want to buy the game so I can sit there and let the character do all.
No,
the
that
fucking
is the idea. Is that if a character comes out that you like, and it's like, well, okay, I want to get them to level 20.
20.
Exactly.
I'm gonna hit the turbo button.
Yep.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I
go to
did.
my computer,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
do
forget about it
something
for 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm not.
And they're
I
level
don't want to
20.
buy
Well,
a game to do that. I want to buy the
Well,
game.
that's not
so I
a
can play the
feature.
game.
That is not a feature at all.
Yeah, it's not a feature
It's a
at all.
bypass.
Yeah,
They
and-
intend you to watch every match.
Yeah,
and to
they
be
want
there
you to
for
every
and
match-
press the button to continue after every match.
That's not fun. That is not a way a game
and
should
that
be
is that
designed.
is designed for
awful.
the AI battles.
That
for you
is
to do
an
that.
awful design.
But you know
hands
what though?
down.
Here's like it's not that awful because if there's characters that I don't like or don't want to play with, but I still want them to gain stuff, I don't have to sit there and play
press the start button,
Catwoman
someone's-
or play a character like
Skip the
Swamp
tutorial.
Thing for 20 hours to get them to level 20.
What is the purpose of
Skip
buying a
tutorial.
game if you're not going to play the characters?
Well, I'm not gonna play every character. There's characters that I don't like.
Well, not everybody wants to just customize and make them look cool. Majority of the
I
people
do.
play a fighting game to play the characters and play a fighting
same
game.
here. But I don't like every single character. But like, if I want to make Swamp Thing look kind of cool and different,
You
Okay,
can.
so then what about your character, the one that you do want to
yeah,
play, and you want
I'll
to
grind that. I'll grind that shit out
Well, you'll be
myself.
playing them online and it'll be earning shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess what? Trying to play those characters online and getting stuff is damn near random. I still haven't gotten some of the stuff that I've been
Oh, no,
working
you
with
haven't,
Raiden.
no.
And that's the problem with the game.
Yeah, because it's not my skill. If I want to actually earn
It's by
something,
time invested.
Yeah, and it's bullshit.
Yeah,
you
no,
should be
that's
able to earn it
absolutely
through
that is
skill.
absolutely the problem with the game is that it is by time invested and
Yeah.
not about like you completed a hard tower and got
awful,
this
awful
reward.
game design. And it's like you said, sometimes I just want the option to just, you know what, I just want to buy it. Let me just buy the fucking face mask or whatever like that. Well, guess what? You physically can't.
Yeah.
You have to fucking do that shit, and you have to sit there and literally wait for it, or you have to hope by some miracle that like you actually get the design that you want. And you know what's funny? With the more DLC characters that are coming, you're gonna have an even lesser chance of getting the stuff that you want for your character.
Yes.
I'm sitting here grinding.
That
the
is
fuck-
ultimately the problem with the DLC of
I'm sitting
Injustice
here
2.
grinding the fuck out with, let's say, Raiden, and I want the face mask, right? Well, guess what? I'm getting a bunch of horseshit for other characters that I'll never play.
There
on
is an
anything.
option in the options menu to prioritize main character,
Yeah.
But I swear to God, it is like it doesn't
useless.
work.
Yeah, it's fucking trash.
It
It is
just
a
makes it
bad
little
game
bit
design.
more.
It is a bad game design, Kenny, and you shouldn't defend something like that. It's just not a good game design.
Well, the part that I don't have an issue with is all the cosmetic stuff.
Right, it's not
Like,
it's
if you're
not
waiting
that
for a
good.
face mask for Batman that doesn't fucking affect gameplay, then whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you're just waiting for something to make Batman look cool. It's the combat, it's the special moves
Yeah.
that are forever locked out because
Yeah.
you just have to keep the fucking game running to eventually hopefully get it.
Like, oh my god, I hope I can get this.
That is the worst part. But if it's all about just the way the characters look, then I don't give it. I don't give
Yeah,
a
it
shit.
don't
I mean,
look
I
that-
want it for my characters, sure, and I get it. That's how they're gonna get you.
Yeah.
But I mean, ultimately it was. It's the fucking special moves that get me in
The
Injustice
special
2.
moves, yeah, that sucks. But it's kind of cool too because I like when I play it online, I can see all these characters, like people playing the same character, but like they all look really different. and
Yeah,
shit like that.
it is
It's
one of the
kinda
best.
Cool.
The gear is one of the best aspects of Injustice 2 and one of the worst
Why is
aspects.
he hitting you?
There you go.
The gear is one of the best aspects in a mode that you can't even play unless you grind through the game like ridiculous and get those.
You have a
get
special
those
move.
moves that
You
they-
should have a special move.
Yeah, he has X.
They say zoom out.
I'm doing it.
Zoom out. How do you do that?
I want to kill this thing.
But he's hitting you like every single time you hit him. I'd say just swing it. Oh, you're running out of stamina. The blue thing up there.
Yeah. It's mono.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's fucking you up.
Just whack at him, and you can always use an item. That's what Diablo's like. You just keep going. Just keep beating his
Yeah,
ass.
just hold it down.
He doesn't hit you all the time. Yeah, I still never got Staff of Grace in Beautiful Otaku. Even the whole time I played Robin, I never
Yeah,
got it.
No staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here with the Supergirl's Heat Beam Eye Blast, the one from the air.
Yeah.
Never got it. I've been grinding. I've been playing her online majority of the time. Never got it.
Yeah.
And I don't understand the what is it? Legendary.
Legendary, that's
The-
fucking dumb.
Yeah, the
I'm never gonna
legendary,
do a legendary thing, man. Like,
legendary multiverse. For some,
I don't know. I've never done that.
really,
Yeah.
it takes.
you have the requirements are so ridiculous to get into
Oh.
one fucking
Like you have
thing.
the characters to be 20. You have to.
Yeah, you have to do all these fucking prerequisites just to get into fight in that
Oh
thing.
wow.
And I'm like, this is pretty fucking stupid.
You will not equip this.
Probably
I'm
can't
never
use
gonna
it
do
yet.
this stuff, and it's like I understand.
It's a two-handed sword. You have a fucking
Oh,
wooden
yeah.
shield.
I get it. It's great for content, but man.
There you go, and it became blue. Yeah,
Oh
Yeah,
shit! Look at
yeah,
that
yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
beast mode. Oh, you have a chain belt.
I do.
Hey,
Unidentified. Oh, it's rare, so you have to get it identified first.
I just did.
There you go. Equip it. Yeah, this is so goddamn Diablo. It's insane.
yeah, man.
Holy shit. If I had all the time in the world, a lot of time would go into this game.
Yeah, you have to beat an opponent, a specific.
You know what?
200 times.
That's the one time
Oh
it won't be
my
banned
God.
for your opinion. I believe that. It shouldn't have duplicates. If you get an item and you've already gotten it,
Oh,
it should,
yeah,
it should
I
not
hate
give you
that
fucking
shit, dude.
duplicates.
Yeah.
Good job, ban for my opinion. I
Everyone's
believe
saying
that.
on the skill tree, zoom out.
Don't give you
Like,
fucking duplicates.
apparently the
It's
skill tree
bullshit.
is like horrifically big in this game. So like RT out.
Holy fuck.
Keep going.
Wow,
I
oh my
can't.
god.
Yeah, you
Zoom
go all
out,
the way down.
No, zoom is right there, yeah.
I
You
RT.
go all the way up.
Oh wow, so then it was on
Just roll all the way up.
In, out, in.
Oh wow. So there you go.
It's huge.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's what I'm
God.
scroll all the way down and up. The skill tree in this game. I mean, that's not every. That's like each character class is all over the place, like
Oh, okay.
Final Fantasy X type
It's
shit.
a web.
But it's a giant web that you can eventually learn everything if you want.
Yeah. Probably.
Sphere grid system, yeah.
That's a lot of stuff, man.
This is more like a sphere grid and less
Yeah.
like the old Diablo skill tree,
Dablo.
I think.
Or talk without like attacking.
What about how Tekken 7 does the loot system? Well, I found a way to bypass the fuck out of that. Using,
Yeah, we all did.
Well, there you
Once
go.
again, not
But
everybody.
still a shitty system.
Yeah,
There it
and
is.
guess what? Not everybody has the turbo button.
And the nice thing about Tekken 7 is that if you hit a certain point where you play the game enough, you get everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Here's just all of it.
Everything. So you don't have to worry about it.
Because there's badass fucking there's badass gear for Sub-Zero where you can make them Mortal Kombat 2 Sub-Zero and you can make them
And it's hard
Ultimate
as
Mortal
shit to
Kombat 3 and it's hard as shit. I haven't got any of it too, so yeah.
Yeah, you play like 1,000 matches in Tekken and you get everything. So if you play the game enough, there you go. And that's actually good. But in all honesty, Injustice 2's gear system is way more developed
Yeah.
than something like Tekken. The amount of options
Oh,
and the
yeah.
amount of gear and the amount
Yeah,
of
yeah.
art and the amount of time and modeling and all the shit that they did for all that stuff in Injustice 2 was way more than
Sure,
any
I'll
fighting
give
game
them
ever.
that, yeah.
So they wanted it to last a little while.
You're right.
And I get it, but it needs tuning. Like,
No,
it's
I respect
it still
that.
needs work,
Take
but
away the
they did
kids.
add something into a fighting game that has really never been done to this level before, which is
Yeah.
fully customizable
which
characters.
is almost
yeah.
making it like Call of Duty. Like, right, when you play Call of Duty, you don't have access to every single gun. You don't have access to thing. You got to play the game a bunch.
But that's the thing.
prestige,
You
try
play
out-
the game.
Yeah.
You play
Yeah,
the game.
there should be more rewards
You
for
can play
like
the
winning
game
matches.
in Injustice.
There should be way more rewards for just winning games online. Or something.
Exactly.
Like it should be incentivized way more for getting like streaks. Like,
Yeah.
hey, 5-game streak, you're about to unlock a legendary.
Exactly.
Like that.
And
There,
that's the
there
thing-
should be that.
That's the thing too.
Ooh,
It's not
hell
about
yeah.
just like you get the stuff faster because you
And then, but I see
play the game and you've actually gotten stuff a lot. Like let's say you've beaten a certain boss and you've gotten a certain item. That's what you should be doing. Like you've achieved
yeah,
that
it's
item.
offline stuff.
You've achieved
That's
it.
better
If you're
because
asking
the
them,
biggest
2.5
problem
nice.
with like 5-game win streak. Here's the thing: is that you lose the fairness aspect of it because people will find a way to break the system.
Yeah.
and then play their friends unranked
Yeah,
and then just fuck it up.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get both sides of it, but I still think there should have just been towers that don't have ridiculous prerequisites that are actually challenging that give you good rewards.
Yeah.
Because you get the reward. You
Yeah.
get to show up fucking.
I want this
Look what I did.
specific thing. I need to go over here to do this thing to get that specific thing. That's what it should be.
Yeah.
That's very simple. It's a very simple notion.
It
Oh,
still
man.
don't have its sets complete. Yeah, see, well, like I said, like
And you know what was
I
supposed
can
to-
agree with both of you guys.
You know
like,
what was supposed to help? Guilds. Guilds, you were supposed to get
Yeah.
so much stuff from all the people that were also
You get
doing the same
guilds,
stuff
yeah.
as them. Nobody's in the guilds anymore.
Well, I mean that.
Not many people.
Nobody does
because there's
guilds
a lot
anymore.
of fighting games. The fighting game apocalypse.
Yeah, that was.
when Injustice was.
Nobody does those guilds, man.
Some
because
people do. I mean, I'm sure some
still
people are
do.
still
Like,
hardcore, but not
some
a lot.
of it, like the guilds, is just online. So it's like, hey, get 100 wins or get 20 wins. And then it goes for your guilds.
Seems cool.
You got a Grand Slam. I think you got a new move.
I do, but every time I press X, it doesn't work. So I don't know.
Maybe you can't use it
It's
yet.
probably a cooldown.
They nerfed guilds during the summer. How did they nerf the guilds? I don't know if they nerfed them. Because
You earn less rewards or something.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, this game looks
Well,
great.
guilds died down when other video games started to come out, and Tekken came out.
Oh, you can't use it with the sword. It's apparently a different type
The
of
guild's
Talking-
payoff is
I'm
just the
talking
same as
about
multiverse, so
color
no
to gain
incentive.
this skill.
But at least you get that on top of you playing in the guild.
Here, let me check out some messages before it gets too late. I got to go
Holy
to Tekken
shit,
event
dude.
tomorrow.
I never kicked you out.
Did
Please.
you see Daipon
Stop giving me those meh.
made a roach thing?
Yeah, I got that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Dipod. Never mind.
Yeah, Daipod made a roach animation.
This is godlike. Chat room. Look at this.
Oh shit! Fuckers! You're mine!
Fucking awesome, Dipod. Holy shit.
Oh, alright.
Rochacox terrorize.
I'll be the fucking Optimus. This is some good old fashioned PC clicky click.